Hello there, welcome everybody. It's Diorama Don here once more. So we've got a slightly different subject of diorama this time, an Art Deco cinema. Something that you would find in the mid-30s, certainly during Second World War. If you watched the movie Inglourious Bastards, it revolves around a French cinema, similar to this. So we've got the box office. You can see the glass in the box office and the doors at the back there and the canopy over the top. Okay, so I'll go through how I made it, all the measurements and everything that you would need if you wanted to recreate it. So we'll get on with the video, see how I did it. In the meantime, if you don't mind, please subscribe to the channel. If you click the all button, you will be informed when new videos come along, which is all very important. Okay, so let's get on with the video then, and we'll see how it's made. So I've cut all the component parts out already. If I just give you the sizes of what I've done so far, and then I'll put it together and we'll see what it looks like. I'm using styrofoam for the canopy. So the box office will be below and then the upper floor there. So that will be the canopy, and then these are the two sides. But for the top part, I've made this 8 inches or 20 centimeters by 3.5 inches or 9 centimeters. I've worked it out to round about 1/35 scale. So it should fit most of your models, whatever you want to show off in front of the cinema. Okay, so we've got 3mm cardboard as usual, cut out the windows, and it's this part that will make it Art Deco. We're going to put the sunburst effect on the front there. So what I've done is cut just an oblong of cardboard, 4 inches, 10 centimeters by 1.25 inches or 32 millimeters. Okay, so that will be the first part. That will sit in the front like that. And then the next bit will be 6 millimeters shorter, that way, 1/4 inch shorter, and 1/2 inch wider at the top, and the same width at the bottom. So that will be the same width at the bottom there. In fact, it will go that way around. And that will sit like that, so it will look like that. And then this, the same, again, 6 millimeters shorter, and then 1/2 inch, 12 millimeters wider. So we've got that effect there, like that. So it's going to look like that. And then a fourth piece behind, again slightly shorter and wider, but coming down to that kind of shape at the bottom. That can be any shape of your design, really. So when that sits on there like that, that will make it Art Deco-ish. Okay, and then there will be sun rays. I'll do those with barbecue sticks. The sun rays will come out from the sun. I suppose that's the sun there. Okay, so that will be a little later, but generally that will be the top part of the building. Then the canopy, well, it will sit on top of the canopy like that, with the sides like that, although it'll be up here obviously. And then the bottom part, or the box office, I've just made from one piece of card, and I've made it 7.5 inches or 19 centimeters by 2 5/8 or 67 millimeters, so that when I score the sides of the box office, and then the sides of the box office, I score that side. So when I fold it, it will be like that, and that will sit like that. No, that way around. So that will be the canopy then of the box office, if you like. So quite a simple design, really. Just a couple of cuts there, a couple of cuts that side, and just bend it to the shape that you need. I'll cut out the box office itself, or the ticket office, if you like, and then I've cut the doors out, and then I'll replace the doors a little later. Okay, so what I need to do now is stick all this lot together. So yeah, that's the next thing. I'll go away, do all that, and then we'll see what to do next. Okay, so assembled everything now. Put a little bit more detail in the side columns, but just bits of cardboard, that's all. Cut out the doors, so when it's all painted up, I'll just put the doors behind like that. A bit of acetate for the window, and then these will be the windows. Wrong way round, had to be. Get in. And there'll be the windows at the top like that. Okay, so I will give it now a coat of watered down wall filler, the entire thing. So that will be a good base then for my layer of grey tile grout, which will make it look concrete, cement finish rendered, if you know what I mean. You will do when I've finished. But that's basically it. That's all that I'm going to do. So I'll finish it off now. I'll make it look a little bit more realistic, and I'll be back and we'll see what the finished thing looks like. So finished the whole thing off now. I put that coat of grey grout, just stippled it on to make it look like an old concrete finish. Okay, and then the name Ritz, which just happens to be the name of the cinema in the town where I was brought up. So Ritz means quite a bit to me as far as cinema is concerned. Put the doors and windows in with a bit of an acetate behind there to represent the glass, and then toothpicks along the front of the canopy where the title of the films would be, and also for the sunburst at the back there. Okay, so that's about as Art Deco as I can achieve, and I think we're pretty much there really. So in keeping with the times of the day, so you could stick that in front of it, but I think it would spoil it, to be quite honest. I think it looks fine like that. Okay, so just another idea. Instead of bombed out buildings and churches, they did have cinemas in those days. So I'll leave it with you. Maybe have a go yourself. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel if you don't mind, and I'll see you in the next one. So until then, it's bye for now.